Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Diego taking on New York. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Hello, chat. Hello.
So just about set now. And starting this one, Chris Sale and singing.
What's going on, boys? It's been a minute. We're back streaming one of the last games of the show, 25. We'll be streaming 26 pretty soon. I appreciate all the love and support this year. I truly do. Yeah, so make sure you guys like, comment, and sub. I'm going to try to get back on GTA too, but I figured I'd show you guys one of the last videos of 25.
This is Hall of Fame.
What do you say?
I got a ball, one strike.
But yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic because I'm gonna be in Discord right now. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Appreciate you guys for tuning in.
Shortstop Ellie De La Cruz. On that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty. Dominguez on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down. Base is empty. And now it's Juan Soto. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. First
1-0
misses badly for ball 1. Right there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty.
1-1.
That a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And that's in there at the knees.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in
ball
mind
that's
for how
outside.
to attack him in the box.
2 down, nobody on. Runs it up to 90 to record the. And now here is Honus Wagner. Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, Diamond Dynasty baseball on tap tonight. It's the Glory taking on the Republicans. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Jacob deGrom. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, Jason Dominguez.
Ball inside. Yeah, you're out.
Out in second. One down, base is empty. That's in there, and the count is 1-1.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
One ball,
if you can go
2
upstairs
strikes.
a little bit, make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And he's safe
Safe.
first.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Ian Happ up to hit. And a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side.
Foul.
And it goes just foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make
Run around the move.
Three.
Swinging.
Safe.
Second, he's safe. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Byron Buxton will hit next. Fouled off down the right side. Dominguez at second with 2 down.
Yeah.
One on the gun, swing and a
No
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
2 outs. And
Ball, that's
1.
inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Hey!
Swing and a miss. Struck. Bottom of the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Foul ball there. Sale, a tall lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried
Inside,
if he
ball
gets
1.
to an 0-2 count.
Buxton makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And here is Ellie De La Cruz. The
Ball,
shortstop
that's in.
takes the ball. And
Aye.
6, that pitch is in for a strike. And that
Ball,
misses
that's
off the
outside.
outside edge. 1 out, base is empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He
We
just
got full
had a
count.
hard time catching up.
So now 3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in
0-2.
this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings
Aye.
through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte, the next to hit. Swings
Aye.
through that one out in front that time.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty.
Ball.
Just missed. Dominguez gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Eddie Murray. DeGrom back to work. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Got it.
Aye.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And next is the designated hitter. That misses
Ball,
the
that's out.
zone. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Let's see if he's willing to
I
use
got a
the
ball,
whole
1
field
strike.
right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Soto gets under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch,
Nope.
and he just misses. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Fast forward to 2022 for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year. The Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. And a swing and a miss. And one out now. Here's Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Sale delivers. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And
ball inside.
That's in.
Ball two.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. And now the right fielder, Tony Oliva. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Two. Late.
Good late sink on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him looking, and he strikes out. Back here in Miami, here's the second baseman, number 6.
Foul ball.
The new pitcher in the game, John Donaldson.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic
That's outside.
bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Hauls it in, one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives. What a play.
Juan Soto does more than just packs a big stick. Special player defensively, as we can see on that diving catch. He took away a base hit.
That one fouled off. Donaldson delivers. Up and
That's a ball.
in. 1-1.
1-1.
And it's fouled off. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gets to it on to first.
Got him.
Got him. Inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Freddie Fermin.
Nope. That's
First
inside.
pitch misses. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next, Samuel Basallo. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Nope. Outside.
With a breaking ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that
Ball,
I think
that's
umpires
just
will
out.
look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got it. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That one's in there, and that is strike 1.
Strike. 0-2 count, both pitches
0-2
on
is the
the
count.
inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Buxton in position. That is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. On the corner for a strike. Happ, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Swinging a foul out of play. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's a strike. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2.
No
on
balls,
the
2
radar
strikes.
gun. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one just
ball 1.
misses. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Hey, 2.
A miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, here's Juan Soto. Jones makes the play, and there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
Generally, second, third time
0-2.
through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Ball.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Harrison misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. And now here is number 18. In the air, left field, down the line. And there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Samuel Basallo. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1's the count.
Really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ball, that's low.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. Check swing, called strike.
Three.
Swinging. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now it's the second baseman. And first offering is fouled off. Donaldson winds and fires. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike
0-2 is the count.
In the air, left field. Soto makes the play, and it's out. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes Manny Machado. And there's the strike.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that's ball one.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses.
Three.
He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now at the plate, Tony Oliva. Caught looking his first time up. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Jones hauls it in, 2 away. And here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings at a slider.
Boog, over
0-1.
80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Trey Turner gloves it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Trey Turner at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Fouled off. He was late. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And delivers outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Did he go?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. Did not go. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Now a pop-up on the infield. De La Cruz makes the grab, 1 away. And here is Jason Dominguez. 1 for 2. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz.
He's out.
Diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Sale back to work. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one finds the zone. 0-1.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and miss. That one missed by a ton.
No
really
balls,
looks like
2
these
strikes.
Hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
That's a ball.
But they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Catcher has it, fires to first.
Got him.
And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball. That's
So a
inside.
mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
There's a strike to the knees, and it's 1-1.
Ball 2.
Makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now, Byron Buxton. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. Ready to go. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
That
Off the
misses
plate,
off
ball
the
one.
Outside edge.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually.
1 ball,
which makes sense
2 strikes.
when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
That's a strikeout. And now Ellie De La Cruz. That catches the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This one popped up. He hauls it in. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Juan Soto now. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in.
Ball 1.
And downstairs. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
1 and
Try
1.
to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
1 ball, 2
Bases
strikes.
3 through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there. And the batter will be And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's San Diego taking on Newark. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. On the corner for a strike, and we're underway. And that one fouled off. And that's the first out. Here's the center fielder, Ellie De La Cruz.
Inside, ball one.
Just missed. Next
Ball two.
offering is down low.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one at triple digits. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Three.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Hey.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty. Next
Hey.
offering in there for a strike.
0-2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And Donaldson snags it for the out. Back here at Chase Field, here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Counts 1-0.
And it's 1-0. Fastball inside corner for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're going
2
to
balls,
miss, you want to miss
1 strike.
outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. Rodriguez racing after it. Makes the catch for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Anthony Santander at the plate. Up the middle.
Got him.
Inning over. Back here in the desert, top of the second, and now the DH, Juan Soto. Almost
Ball
got
one, no
him.
strikes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Donaldson, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a slurve, a forkball, and he works in a sinker. The tag, and
On the
he's out.
tag, you're out.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball one. And
That's
that
ball
skips
two.
in the dirt.
2-0.
The
Hey!
throw is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Ground ball could be 2.
Got him. That's an out.
What a double
Out.
play that was. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez. That one to first. And he takes
He's
himself
out.
for the out. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Fouled off to the right.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And bring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Now a chance for Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And he swings through that one.
This guy's pounding
0-2
the
is the
zone.
count.
Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That one
Ball,
almost
that's
got him.
inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Oliva. Donaldson back to work.
Hey.
He's late there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to
Got him.
first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside
Hey.
and got him to bounce into that out.
Top of the third, no score.
Did he
Fermin
go?
started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
3.
Samuel Vasallo digs in now.
Hey.
Swing and a miss. That's strike
0-1.
one. And there's the
Nope.
ball. Swing
Hey,
and a miss.
2.
As he was out front that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes. Did he go?
Swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call.
3.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. Late on that fastball.
Well, these players,
0-1's
as
the
you
count.
probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at
No,
times. I'm
inside.
specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. But that hasn't been the case today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's
Ball 2.
downstairs and outside. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Missed
3
with a
balls, 2
changeup.
strikes.
And a full count now. Gets gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air to left, down the line. Rodriguez under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So now the DH spot, Harry Ford. The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1.
Strike in the inside corner. And the count is 0-2. On the ground to the left. Tatis handles that chance. In the dirt.
Oh.
Nice pick. Next to hit, Raul Ibanez.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. The relay throw.
Yeah, on the tag. Got him.
Back here at Chase Field, now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. The shortstop takes
outside.
the ball.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come
Two
from
balls,
weak contact
no
on
strikes.
pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been
Ball
true
three.
again today.
And another ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And that chance handled. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Marte batting for the second time.
0-1's the count.
One. Fought off foul. Fourth inning underway, no score. And
Ball
now
inside.
1-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That's a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A two-run shot. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's Machado. He's 0 for 1. First offering. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
High leg. No throw. Safe at second. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There. And that is ball 1. Now
That's a ball.
Miss. And Manny gets a piece. In the dirt. Rodriguez on its second with 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the right fielder, Tony Oliva. Check
Ball 1.
swing, no appeal.
1-0.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Inside.
First base.
Hit him. Now the catcher up to hit. Freddie Fermin. Line and a base hit into right. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Base is still loaded with 2 out.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try
Counts
to pull
1-0.
the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 outs. Bases are full. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in the desert, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. First
Nope,
offering, and
that's
it just
inside.
misses.
Aye.
99. How do you do?
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. Line to left. And out number 1 on the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1. At the plate, Anthony Santander.
Yeah.
He clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. And there's 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Grounded out his first time. Misses
Yep,
outside.
that ball went out.
1-0. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A little front there as he swings through it.
He got away
1-1.
with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. De La Cruz. And makes the play, and that's out number. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a miss. There's the slider.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. That one
outside, that's a ball.
Going to count 1 and 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Tatis waits.
Hey!
He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through
0-1.
strike 1. That one at triple digits. Here's Ketel Marte. Swings through that.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3,
0-1's the
it will
count.
be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ball, that's just out.
Misses outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Drilled in the air out towards right center. De La Cruz on the move. Hauls it in for the out. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Nope, ball 1. Ball, that's low.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Basallo snags it for the second out. And the batter now, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's
0-1.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on the line and manufacture at least one
No
run.
balls,
Then
2
maybe you get
strikes.
2 or 3.
Swing and a miss. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Juan Soto.
For the Republicans, the designated hitter.
Donaldson back to work. Right side, hard hit. And he'll be safe at first. So a man at first. Now the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's 2 for 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Right back to him on the mound. Handles.
He's out.
First, Rodriguez out on the play.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Machado.
That's a ball.
At the plate now. That's ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air, center field. Beltran settles under this one. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch
Ball
his
1,
breath
no
before
strikes.
he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Oliva stands in with 2 away as he takes the ball. This one in the dirt. Soto at second with 2 down.
Ball, that's out. Hey, 2.
Up 3 and 2.
That's not
3 and 2.
Such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit.
3.
Strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Now the batter now, Harry Ford. And the first
Ball, that's
pitch
in.
misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been
That's
a
in.
big part
Ball
of the
2.
story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look
Ball,
like
that's
they're
in.
seeing it very well as a group.
Foul ball there.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his
That's
hand
ball
pretty
4.
much all game.
And here's the first baseman, Raul Ibanez.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And that one fouled off. Donaldson kicks and deals. Puts it away for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
De La Cruz in the box now. Takes strike 1. That
Nope.
misses the zone.
That's inside.
Ball 1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way
1 ball,
to manufacture
2
that run
strikes.
from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Grounded to third. Could be 2. Machado throws to first in time. That's the second out. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
inside.
edge. And that is out of play. Swings through that one.
He's been able to go
1 ball,
inside as well as
2 strikes.
outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Back here at Chase Field. Now here is Freddie Fermin.
What do you
Tries to
got?
hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. So
Ball,
two
that's
balls
off the
and
plate.
no strikes. Swing at a high fly ball right field. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. And now the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. 0 for 2 in this one. Off the
Ball
mark
one.
there. And that's ball one.
Hey!
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 1-1.
Aye.
Swings that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 3!
Him out for the second time today. 2 down, bases empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First
Inside,
pitch,
ball
and he
one.
just missed.
Now pitching.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center.
And that is that. Back here in the desert, digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. That gets a corner.
Calling it back. That can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And now
Nope,
it's even
that's a
up.
ball.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Just
Nope,
misses
inside,
the
ball
mark
2.
outside the zone. High fly ball, shallow right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. He's got a leadoff triple.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Got the bat going too
0-2.
soon. It's strike 2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The tying run at the plate.
3!
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte.
Inside, ball.
Missed. Tying run at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. And that's up on the walkway and out of here. That should get the dugout going. It's 3-3. And now Jason Dominguez.
Hey!
Look at the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing
Aye!
and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. And now Samuel Basallo.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing
That's
it
out.
to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and
Hey!
a miss as he was late.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings for the fastball up in the zone.
Well, that's
2
today's
balls,
style of
2
baseball
strikes.
right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And a swing and a miss. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
0-1. Ball
Outside
1.
low. And now it's even 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
That's
Ball
down and in.
3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then
3
no
balls,
panic
1
at all
strike.
by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
They get the out on Marte.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a couple of quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And the
1-0.
first offering is not close.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That's a
Next
ball.
offering is downstairs.
Two balls, no strikes.
All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Now pitching.
Breaking ball against the corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
So that's
2-2 the
close
count.
right there. He threw it extremely well. Talking about just a ton of break. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 outs. That's
3-2.
a little bit low. The 3-2
That's
is
ball 4.
outside,
Take
and
your
it's
base.
Ball 4. Here's Manny Machado now.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Runner takes off.
Ball
Pitch
inside.
misses.
You got
Safe.
Throw safe.
Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
And
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit. Probably gonna...
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And they add a pair. It's 5-3. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Oliva. Ripped towards third. Ramirez
Got
sends
him.
it to first. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Harry Ford. And that one hammered. De La Cruz ranging back. Bangs off the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Hit in the air, left field.
That
Tries to
ball's
make the
foul.
play, but it's foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from
Ball.
scoring.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Tying run at the plate. Got
3.
him. Huge strikeout there. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well,
Oh,
he
one's the
knows
count.
they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand
balls,
the zone.
2
He's
strikes.
capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That
Ball 1.
misses. And that's ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Ford at third with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. Handled by Machado. First. That's the third out. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Now here is Freddie Fermin. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2
1 and
on
1.
the radar gun. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 3.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And here's the first baseman, Samuel Basallo. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Adrian Morejo.
Swings and misses. And a count even.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
ball
missed.
2.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. And they add on. It's 6-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely
that's
blasted
inside.
out of this ballpark.
Tatis in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. Here's the center fielder, Ellie De La Cruz.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Aye! No balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Back here at Chase Field, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Donaldson back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Donaldson delivers.
Ball 1. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Ball, that's inside.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Ramirez, with 1 down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Ketel Marte. Pulls that one foul. And a foul ball. This could end it. Damn, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win